Hello everybody, welcome to the 10th vlog I've done. I thought we'd do something special for our number 10th vlog here. Some of you have been actively watching the channel and I appreciate that. Today we're at my hometown park and as per the video title, there's something not a lot of you know about me. Some of you may and some of you may not. I throw baseballs, so we're gonna get into that today. So I have my pitching net here. I'm gonna have to go through the piping because I left it out in the weather and it rusted. So I've got some WD-40. I'm gonna go through and clean all these and get them ready as we put this frame together for this catching net. Now, I've just noticed there are ants here, so that's exciting. Keep an eye on that. In 2023, I was extremely addicted to alcohol and other substances, and I needed a change in my life. Something had to change. I had to change something. Whether that was me personally or my habits, something had to change. And so I decided to get clean in April of 2023, and it was the best decision I ever made. It's not something you should go through alone. That is something you definitely need counseling for, something you definitely need some form of help. You cannot, and not that you can't, but you shouldn't go through something like that alone. So I got clean. I decided enough was enough. I'm gonna change my life for the better. And what my therapist and other people recommended was I fill the time that I would be drinking or smoking or whatever I was doing. I need to fill that time with something else. And at the time, obviously I'm a Mariners fan. This would have been, you know, the Mariners were a team that I enjoyed watching, and there was something about baseball, especially when you're stoned, that is very therapeutic. There's something about it where it's the precision side of things, where it's the baseball reaching the glove, essentially. That intrigued me, and I thought, well, that's cool. I want to learn how to do that. This helps relieve a ton of the stress and relieve a ton of the urge to smoke or drink or do anything. This saved me, and everybody needs a vice. Everybody has to have something they could swap out all of that addiction for. This is now done. This is the catching side of things. I'll throw all of my baseballs into this. Now it has to go up tight against the fence because the distance from the fence to the pitcher's mound is 60 feet. And 60 feet, I think it's 60 feet, 5 inches or something like that from the pitcher's mound to the plate. Something like that. So I've been throwing baseballs since April of 2023. It's been a good vice to replace all of the addiction that I did have and was struggling with. And yeah, so today we're gonna explore a little bit about it. Now, I know a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, a splitter. Now, if you're not a baseball fan, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. But as a very big baseball fanatic myself, I love the concept of pitching. It's precise. You have to be precise. Precision and grace, right? So, 2-seamer, 4-seamer, splitter, cutter, what else do I know? Sweeper, Knuckle curveball. This one's not my best. The knuckle curveball. Regular curveball, I guess, is here. And then, what other pitches do I know? It's also, one thing to keep in mind is it's a little windy. It's about 15 to 20 degrees of wind this way. So that's a factor. That is a genuine factor in throwing a baseball, is the wind. So, hopefully you're enjoying the content. I just want to thank everybody that's watching these vlogs, because my retention rate isn't the greatest. There is about 30% of you that actually stay for the whole video. The rest of you only stay for about 3 minutes of whatever video I'm putting out. So that's not terrible. It's really not bad. If it's like a 10-minute video, that's, you know, 30%. That's not terrible. Because you don't have to. You really don't. This, like I said, is my vice. This is what has gotten me through a lot of struggle, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Now, my throws may not be great. I might not even have the right stance. People are probably going to troll me for the way that I throw. Oh well. I do it anyway, because it helped me get clean. And nobody should dampen that. Nobody should shit on that. And yeah, unfortunately, people are going to anyway. That's just life. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to throw some two-seam fastballs. Now these come out of my hand like this. You have two seams, 1 and 2 here, and those roll off your finger, and as they approach home plate, the pitcher can only see 2 seams. That's why it's called a two-seam fastball. A little low, a little slow. Outside. Dead center. That's dead center. Dang. Alright, well, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, share this with a friend. Subscribe.